uh, intellectual property rights. So the meaning of IPR is that is related to intellectual property. So somehow kind of the property which are essential to claim the intellectual of the person. Okay. So in this case, we each and every brain on the earth will have certain amount of potential that people are known for doing something new for whatever they have. So there is certain requirement that whatever the intellect actuate of one person, that should not be captured by intellectuate of another person. They say in today's era, if I do certain creativity, certain kind of invention, innovation, or maybe something different, a new thing, it is essential to upgrade the existing status or requirements or existing feasibility of human life, or even to some other science as well. So, in this context, it is necessary that other fellow should not or may not be allowed to protect on the same thing. Fine. So that's why दिस इज एसेंशियल. जैसे आज मैंने कोई इन्वेंशन किया है और मैं नहीं चाहता हूं कि कोई मेरे इन्वेंशन को कॉपी कर ले. दैट्स व्हाई दिस प्रॉपर्टी राइट्स आर एसेंशियल. जस्ट लाइक वी हैव समथिंग व्हाट इज कॉल्ड, जैसे हमारा बैंक बैलेंस होता है, राइट. सो वी पीपल हैव आवर बैंक बैलेंस डिफरेंट. जैसे मेरा बैंक बैलेंस अलग है, आपका योर बैंक बैलेंस इज सेपरेट देन द अदर्स. So that way you can claim it is your property. Your bank balance is your one kind of monetary property. Either your bank balance or your parents' bank balance. So that is a kind of your property. And you have right to claim that that is your property or your father's property or your brother's property as well, because it is a kind of your belongs to your family. Similarly, intellectual property is a kind of property. Now, this intellectual means what? Dictionary meaning, if you search on Google, then you will identify intellectual means which comes internally, which comes from the brain, which is the product of your brain, product of your creativity, product of your innovation. So all these concepts can be covered into this. That is property. But there is a difference between the normal property and this intangible property. Likewise, you can measure your bank balance. कितना पैसा है, कितना डॉलर है और कितना यूरो है, likewise. So that can be measured in your bank balance. Other properties can be like your land. आपके पास कितना जमीन है आपके गांव में या फिर आपके पापा के पास, in your family. 1 acre, 2 acre, 10 acre, 50 acre, likewise. So it can be measured. Even आप all these can be measured. आपके कितने फ्लैट्स है, कितने बंगले हैं या फिर है कि नहीं है. So all these things can be measured. But we cannot measure intellectual property. Right? Now there is a reason for that one. आज मेरे ब्रेन में कितना पोटेंशियल है, कैन आई मेजर? नो. इवन इफ कैन आई calculate that what is the capacity of the brain of different human beings? Answer is no. So this is also a kind intellectual property is a IP, that is a kind of property which is intangible property. Dictionary meaning of intangible means it cannot be measured. Other properties are tangible properties. That means they can be measured. Money, land, your bank balance, or your flats, bungalows, number of cars, number of vehicles, etc. Even if these are your property, they can be measured. Intellectual property is intangible property. It cannot be measured. Fine. So in this context, there may be a question at how to protect such intangible properties which cannot be measured. So such intangible properties can be claimed that no, these are my property only. This belongs to Dr. Tejas M. Dhamelia, not other than this. It does not belong to somebody else in UK, some does not belong to somebody else in Europe, right? So this way we can understand what is the meaning of such kind of intellectual, and we can claim using such word which mean as IPR. I mean to say intellectual property rights, right? And this IPR is of several types. It can be of, it may be patent. You have the rights to claim your innovation, your invention, or something else. Or it can be like a trademark. If you are involved in a business, then it is also essential that nobody should copy your trademark. Likewise, if I say Amul, so you might be remembering something what is called जैसे अमूल का कार्टून आपने देखा होगा, and so that way you can remember this is a trademark of Amul. If I say something like a new brand name Apple, either tablet, laptop, or self smartphones, there is a specific symbol of Apple, a byte trade Apple. So that is a symbol of Apple, and that is a trademark of this Apple. Or even if we say Amazon, Flipkart, Facebook, so they have their specific logos, and nobody other can copy the same thing for their own purposes, right? So that is what so called as a kind of uh, trademark which is used for the purpose of business. Fine. And also your copyrights is more important, because since for example, if you have written something what is called a book, kind of research article, a kind of review article, or a kind of music you have composed, a kind of some literature you have generated, a kind of certain drama or certain uh, song you have composed. So all the things can be also your copyrights. Likewise, the song which is sung by, let us say, A.R. Rahman, that is the property of A.R. Rahman, and nobody other can copy, even cannot be copied by Lata Mangeshkar or Alka Yagnik or whatsoever. So this is also can be claimed as a property, as a kind of intellectual properties. There are two types of properties: tangible properties and intangible properties. Tangible properties, money, land, and etc. So they can be calculated. Intangible property is a kind of property which cannot be calculated, which cannot be measured as well. That is the product of brain. That is a product of something what is so called uh, creation of your brain or your innovation, right? That is what so called intellectual property. So we will be learning this intellectual property, and highly will be focusing on the patents, because we are not going to deal with musics, drama, song. We are not going to touch them. But in your pharma profession, we are going to do somehow research, either in your semester 3 and semester 4. So that can be protected through these patents, and these patents can be useful to claim your innovation. That yes, this is my research innovation which I have done during my MPharm, I can protect it, and nobody other can copy it. So that's why this is much more essential and can be considered as one of the key components to claim your property, right? So under in this context, in your syllabus, we will be highly focusing on what is so-called patents. And this is the syllabus, which are the several topics we can cover in your class. We can cover the patents, we will be covering the several other things, how to write a laboratory notebook, etc., how to draft the claim, what is called copyrights, what is called trademarks. There are certain Indian Patent Act 1970s, patent rules 2003, which are a kind of regulations, legislations, kaida kanun, which are established by government of India, as well as we also learning some other patents which are useful at World Trademark Organization or World Trade Organization WTO. Okay, so these all concepts we will be learning through this curriculum in your one of the syllabus, right? And this we shall start with a brief kind of introduction to. First of all, we will look at trademark. Then we will go for this copyrights, and then we will go to the final patents. Okay. So in the trademark, this is somehow definition of the trademark. But in general, trademark means it is a kind of composition. It is a kind of mark used for the trading. A kind of mark which is used for trading. Just like if you go to purchase a laptop to a multi laptop showroom which has the laptops of Dell, HP, Acer, Lenovo, then uh, other such as Apple, Mac, and whatsoever, right? So each and every laptops have their particular symbol. जैसे Dell का laptop है, that is how it is written DELL, and that is completely different from the other. HP, so they have only written HP in italics and with little bit slanted. Acer, again italics, but in small letters it is different. And if we go for purchase of Apple's laptop, then it is different. Or this way, different laptop companies have different symbols which they are using for the purpose of trading, for the purpose of business, selling, manufacturing, etc., etc. So all these things, जो आप उनको लोगो जो आपके माइंड में आता है, that is so what called that trademark, right? But इस आज के हिसाब से, if I want to also jump into this laptop manufacturing and I want to establish in company, but instead of creating a good name such as Dell, if I give my name or to my company like DOLL, instead of Dell, let me do it Dole. This kind of things can be covered in the infringement of trademarks, provided that the डेल का जो E है वो हटा के मैं DOLL कर दूं और I start manufacturing the laptops, selling them, then if Dell has taken the trademark of their symbol, then they may file a case in a court and can put me behind the bar. So this is the legislation which is initiated by under the concepts of trademark. So it's a definition that it is a kind of mark which is used for the manufacturer or by the dealer to identify the origin or ownership of the goods to distinguish them from the others. जैसे आपने सुना होगा कि जैसे प्यूमा के टी-शर्ट्स, these are very much popular. कोई for the purpose of duplicacy कोई प्यूमा का पामा कर देता है, and they used to start their own selling, either their bags or the t-shirts, etc. कोई नाइकी का नुके करके बेचने लगते हैं शूज, स्पॉट शूज. So this is also a kind of infringement of the trademark. If as a company we have taken the trademark first, then we can go to the case, we can go to the court, we can file the case, and we can win over the same thing. This is the beauty of trademark. So it is a kind of again a mark used for the business, and that is to distinguish the products, the services from another. Right? These are the three symbolic designations on your screen. It represents what is called trademark: TM, SM, and R. So TM, you might have seen some other symbols where at this in the superscript TM is mentioned. That is what? That is what unregistered trademark, which is used to promote the goods and to sell the goods, right? So that is unregistered. TM mark, trademark, if it is there, so that is not registered, that is unregistered. SM, that is something what is called service mark. So that is again unregistered one. And R, which is having a circle towards this. So this circle, it indicates it is a registered trademark. So all these are the trademarks: SM, TM, and R. But first two, the top two are unregistered trademarks. And the bottom one, the third one, this one, that is registered trademark. So these are the three symbolic designations of trademarks. Now the question is, what if we want to publish a trademark? Then what can be the quality of such trademark? Fine. So such trademark can be this: Ukkai. I mean to say some other labels, somehow name. So it can be a numerical, it can be a signature, letter, or somehow seals. So this can be a different kinds of trademarks. This we can take to manufacture or to sell something. Just like our LMCP, LM College of Pharmacy, has something logo. Although it is not for the purpose of business, इसलिए उसको हम trademark नहीं बोल सकते हैं. But if we go to AIC LMCP Foundation, so they have their own logo. It is mean for the business. So if AIC LMCP has taken a trademark, they have filed and registered, then nobody other can copy their trademark. AIC LMCP is mean for the business, a kind of Section 8 non-profit company. Definitely their logo should be registered so that no other can protect. If they have not registered, then anyone across the globe, across the country, can make a copy of their logo and can use for their own business or own company. So that is I want to discuss with you. These are the various functions of the trademarks, right? So which can be used for the purpose of this all things, and what are their specifications? So that is also mentioned. Functions of the trademarks, that it is identifying some amount of goods, services, and its origin. Just like if we look at the AIC LMCP logos, that is for only for AIC LMCP Foundation, not for any kind of Atal incubation centers. Either if you go to Gujarat University, they have their also Atal incubation center, but it is different. If you go to GTU, they have their also center, AIC center, but that is their logo is different from AIC and that of also GU center. It difference. It guarantees the unchanged quality. This is more important in the business. If I go to a market and buy something, let us say uh, something, a perfume of certain company, So that is the quality of that company. Many times we are call such products as the branded products. This can be also used for the purpose of linking. Fine, so link is available there and you can start. It will remain active for only 5 minutes, and it will not. So it advertises the several companies and services that are available on the market. So this under these circumstances there is a risk that how I will get a good quality of material. So that we can, if we purchase looking at their certain symbol, so such symbolic presentation can impact us the qualities of the material. They say if I have received some material online and if I found that yes, this is really productive, कि उसमें जो सिंबल है वो नाइकी का ही है और जो उसका मटेरियल है क्वालिटीज है दिट इज देयर ऑल्सो, और उन्होंने जो वहां से डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया है उसमें एक अच्छे से बिल भी बनाया है, उनका वो कस्टमर केयर का नंबर भी है वेर आई कैन कॉन्टेक्ट एंड कैन चेक, और जो सर्विस उन्होंने दिया है प्रोडक्ट मुझे डिलीवर जो मैं किया है उस पर एक नंबर भी है सम हाउस, और बिल पे नंबर है कि प्रोडक्ट नंबर है सर्विस नंबर है एक्सेट्रा, so that I do have a guarantee or quality or warranty of my purchased products. So this way I can ensure that whatever I have purchased, that is a branded product, not a kind of duplicate one. Okay, so trademark will allow this kinds of things to us, and we can compare the same thing with our work. Fine. So friends, after this trademark, how should we select the trademark? So trademark is should be basically selected based upon a kind of a word. It may be a single word, maybe a single letter as well, or can be a combination of of a single word or letter as well. That can be combination like this. So that's why it is essential that it should be a combination of these two things, as well as it should be easy to speak, spell, and remember. Okay, just like Amul, so they have their own trademark, and they used to mention below their trademark the taste of India. That is there. We belongs to pharma, so let me give one example of pharma trademark. Zydus. What is their symbol? So they also mentioned dedicated to life. That is their trademark, which is used for the purpose of business. Ideal word for trademark may be invented or it may be a coin word, maybe a kind of new word, it can be a kind of new as well. Today, nowadays, this is an important era of startups, some kind of incubations. So under these circumstances, all these things are much more important. इतना important है कि people are crazy behind that. They are taking any word, they are modifying little it and making their own creativity. If you have attended so many sessions from this AIC LMCP Foundation and so on, so you will come to know about this. That is also possible. Okay. So this may be a combination of a word or it may be a new terminology. That is possible. If two companies have merged, then they used to give their own company name. Just like Vodafone and Idea, they have merged. So instead of giving a new terminology, they have mixed term, a combination of the terms, Vodafone Idea or Idea Vodafone. उन्होंने नया नाम नहीं दिया है. They have, after merger, they have run with the same company and using their products, using their names, right? And it should be enough laudatory, means it should be enough spelled enough. It should not be, the words used for the trademark should not be much complicated that it cannot be spoken. Should be enough laudatory, can be spoken easily. So and also can describe the qualities of the goods. So that should not be kind of corrupt one, proper quality. And these are the various ways that selection of the trademark. Now, why trademark is more important? This is also important to some amounts of the drugs that are manufactured by the pharma companies, sold by them, and purchased, led, and distributed or dispensed by the pharmacist. Likewise, this it should just ऊपर लिखा है, it should be graphically represented, it should be distinct and descriptive. Must not be descriptive. It बहुत बड़ा नाम नहीं होना चाहिए. It's a furosemide or furosemide drug है, kind of diuretic agents. So their trademark is Lasix. Lasix is a name which will explain that this drug is furosemide. Just like paracetamol. If you want to take 600, 650 milligram of paracetamol, then trademark is Dolo 650. Market में all भी medicines available है which contains paracetamol 650 milligram. But if we say Dolo 650, then we will have only one tablet. That is Dolo 650 is also kind of trademark used for the purpose of business. Cefixime, so Zifi is there. Zifi 500 or 200. और भी है उसमें Zifi CV भी है, which is for the adults. For the smaller child, a different Zifi is there. For the adults and for the geriatric patients also, a different Cefixime dose is given. The name is same, Zifi. Cefixime and Cefixime. So all these are the trademarks for the this drugs. Yes. Then whenever we are taking somehow trademark, so we should avoid the geographical indications, and also we should avoid some other kinds of this. So that is essential. Otherwise, what will happen? People will also use these geographical indications in their trademark. Now, how? Why geographical indications should be avoided? जैसे कि we know that now if we go for if we went to Himachal and this thing, in the Himachal and so those North India, certain kinds of Kashmiri shawls are much popular. But whenever if we are taking certain trademark, we should avoid the term Kashmir in our trademark because it is indicating the geographical location. So that should be avoided. We should also avoid national leaders in making a trademark in or somehow heroic fraternity or a kind of heroic personalities in certain to draft our symbols of trademark. So we should avoid them as well. Okay, so this is basically necessary. We will also come to that this one, that how why should we avoid national leaders. So I will also demonstrate discuss one of the case study with you, which will discuss this thing, why we should avoid national heroes or heroic personalities, famous things on giving or while claiming certain trademarks. I would like to also emphasize you that registration of trademark is not compulsory. जैसे आपने कोई अच्छा सा लोगो बना दिया और आप फेमस हो रहे हो, आप बिजनेस कर रहे हो, so it is not compulsory that you will have to do this thing at all. That is not compulsory. Okay, but it is your optional. It is up to you. If you want to claim if you want to register the trademark, you go. You don't want to register, it's up to you, right? So you might have seen certain a movie, something called Sui Dhaga, starred by this Dhawan and Anushka Sharma. So what is that movie? In that movie, they have established their own startups using the certain suis and their regional machineries, and they started and took part, created certain fashionable clothes and took part in certain fashion show or certain competitions created by Raymond and so on. And they later, in the end, they could win. What if you see at the end of that, then you will also realize that once they become successful, then other people have also started manufacturing of certain some amount of such fashionable clothes, and by giving the same name, Sui Dhaga. So if it is up to you, if you want to take the trademark, you can. If you don't want to take the trademark, it's you have your own wish as well. As a business organization, as a business firm or a startup initiative. But what is the benefit? The benefit is that if you have registered, then somebody else will copy it. You can, if you find that he or she has copied it, then you can take him to the court, can file the case against him. If you win, then definitely some whatever the whatever the I mean to say, some penalties which has to be paid by another fellow or third party fellow, that will be given to you if decided by the court, high court or sessional courts. This is the advantage of keeping the trademark. So as it is mentioned over here, that registration of trademarks which allows the owner to file the infringement which cannot be violated by another unregistered user. An unregistered user will have to search for remedies in the common law. So this protection of trademark is like this. Registration of trademark, so that is basically done in these four major cities of the country. This is the fifth one, and that Mumbai is having a head office of registry of several trademarks. So that is also essential in this case. That offices which are in Ahmedabad, if you go to this nearby Ghatlodia, there is a one flyover bridge in from Prabhat Chowk to other way. So that way, if you will go through that bridge, then you will identify, will be able to see one of the office located in Ghatlodia, that is for registration of trademarks. And how they do, they follow these three steps. First, if you file for a trademark, they will search for the trademark, that whether the same trademark is in process by another person or not? Have you filed your application? So you have to fill your application as well. And trademark application will be if you want to get it at international level also. So that can be also given as well. So these are some. We will not go into the depth of the same thing, that how trademark can be obtained. But yes, this can be obtained through such kind of three different processes which are available on your screen. So after this, the next is registration of the trademark. That these are somehow procedures that if somebody find has any objection to publish your trademark in the journal or information, so one has to give this thing at least into 3 to 5 months, and they will call upon if once you fill the trademark, if they any up to 3 months somebody has a having any objection, then you can go to the trademark and can do trademark registry. This I want to discuss with you a kind of case study with you people, that what is why we should discuss this. Okay, so in as you now this is actually non-pharma kind of examples, but I hope by giving such examples it will be more clear to you what is the meaning of such trademarks and why we should go for purchasing the trademarks. That can be possible through this example of case study. Okay, so let us go for this. Now this case study is basically one of the case study which happened in the year 2007, 13 years ago as of now. So in which there is one dairy company named as Kaira District and Cooperative Milk Producers Union Limited, GCMFF, has filed. That is basically uh, Amul, right? Or any one of you know the full form of Amul? किसी को पता है? So can unmute yourselves and can tell us what is the full form of this Amul. We are using the products of Amul in a daily routine.
Anand Milk Union Limited.
Yeah, yes. So it is very rightly said by you. That is Anand Milk Union Limited. So that is a basically abbreviation of some big names. So this is Kaira District Cooperative Milk Producers and Union Limited and GCMFL. That is another organization. So they have filed this trademark infringement cases against the two local shop owners because they have given the names of their shops in Anand as their names were Amul Chashmaghar and its partner Amul Cutpiece Stores. They have taken the name of Amul to sell their glasses, goggles, spectacles, and to sell their cloth materials, cut pieces, and so on. So what they brought, they filed the case because they feel this is an infringement of their own trademark. So finally, on April 2007, the district court of Anand district, they have ordered on this so and so date that these two people have copied, have uh, crossed, have not followed the guidelines of trademarks, and that's why they should be uh, fine as well. Okay, so this was the decision of district court of Anand district. So later on, this Amul Chashmaghar has challenged this just interim injunction or interim decision of the district court to Gujarat High Court. So finally, again, Gujarat High Court have given the decision in favor of Amul that this Amul Chashmaghar cannot cap the name of should not keep their name of their shop as Amul, because Amul has already taken the copyright of this, or has already taken the trademark through some of the provisions available in trademark 1999. That is one of the legislation, uh, one of this law which is available in our Indian Penal Code. Okay, so that's our legislations as well. So the Amul has won this case again in Gujarat High Court, and no one else can use their name as the same thing, right? So we should keep this in mind that whenever we are doing somehow business as well, although our objective will not be to or do the copy of some other, I mean, of other faculty or other, I mean to say personal as well, or other products as well. Still, we should follow the laws and legislations. Otherwise, we will be caught by the court, and then we will have to, whatever the penalties, if we are there, if is there, we will have to pay them as well. Maybe if we do not pay the penalty, then they will put us behind the bar in the jail as well. Because this is according to the law, right? This is another case study, or another again. It is non-pharma background, because there is somehow company have started. Mont Black is the name of the company, and they started manufacturing and selling the pens like this. But on that pen, on that logo, they have kept the symbol of our national, or of our father, uh, Mahatma Gandhi ji, on their Mont Black pen. So Solicitor General Gopal Subramaniam has asked the justice, have filed the petition, and Justice KG Balakrishnan from Chennai, so I think maybe Chennai, yes. So they have given the decision that Mont Black should not keep, should not use the picture of Mahatma Gandhi ji on their national, of for being a national heroic personality, on for their commercial purpose. So this thing we should also keep in mind as well. That if we are involved in a business, then we should not keep the symbols of such national hero Mahatma Gandhi or Jawaharlal Nehru, or maybe some other, uh, such as Swami Vivekananda, including Swami Vivekananda, so on, because they belongs to national hero, national personality. Okay, so we should keep this in mind as well. Now coming to the pharmaceutical trademarks, because we are the person not going to deal with milk dairies, shops, we are not going to deal with the stationary products or items. We are going to deal with the drugs. That's why these examples have been also created. You can see Dr. Reddy's, how it is distinguished different from that of Zydus. Their trademark is different. Sun Pharma, again, that is different, and many other companies, Torrent. You can see, if we see symbol anywhere across this, we will identify, yeah, it is of Torrent Pharma. Then Novartis, Cipla, Origin, and other companies, they have their own trademarks. If we see so and so circles of here and there, which are embelled into each other, so that can be a product of Sun Pharma. Okay, so this is one of the way we can claim the products. जो भी Sun Pharma की medicine होगी, they will have symbolic representations like this. Torrent, this one will be there. Whatever the products or whatever the drugs, medicines, injections manufactured by Torrent, they will have such symbol as well. TRL, Dr. Reddy's Laboratory, so they will have such symbol as well. Zydus, you can see how it is different. Okay, so these are all called pharmaceutical trademarks. Trademarks of the company, and trademark whatever they manufacture, that ट्रेडमार्क इज ऑल्सो देयर. ऐसा नहीं कि कंपनी का एक लोगो बनाने के लिए कोई ही ट्रेडमार्क होता है. हाँ, whatever the products they are manufacturing, उसके लिए B, trademarks are possible, right? So this is another example I would like to discuss with you people. We will take up a couple of minutes, then we will finish with this case study. This case study is for the violation of the rule of the trademark established by Government of India by one of the most famous pharmaceutical company of the country. Let me go through this. This is for the active ingredient desvenlafaxine. All these kinds of venlafaxines, venlafaxines that belongs to SSRI, selectively serotonin reuptake inhibitors, and used for the purpose of antidepressant or somehow other way of CNS depressions, right? So this is a fight between two companies, Cadila Pharmaceuticals and Sun Pharma. So these two companies are manufacturing and selling the desvenlafaxine. Cadila used to sell by the name of Venzody. Sun Pharma used to sell the same ingredient by the name Vanix XR. Okay, so this is a basically extended release capsule. Dosage forms are different for both these two drugs, which are manufactured for the same API. Okay, so Cadila Healthcare has also ordered by Madras High Court to pay the sum to pay Sun Pharma 3 lakh rupees of such amount because they have the Sun Pharma later one means this Sun Pharma has already registered their trademark. So later on, after Madras High Court, Sun Pharma alleged the same things. The marks are involved identical, similar, and identical, but it should also mean for the same disease. We should. So that's why court has observed that Sun Pharma has received the trademark previously from Government of India for Venix XR and D Venix as well. This is different, but Cadila has not submitted any documents for the registration of Venzody, and they have granted this. So later, Cadila has changed the name of Venzody to Zyvenody. Okay, so this is and they will have to pay certain amount of कितना 3 लाख का नुकसान हुआ है कंपनी का Cadila Pharma का. They have to pay this much amount of money to Sun Pharma as ordered by Madras High Court just because of they have not filed the trademark for their API which they used to manufacture and sell. उतना ही नहीं, उनको अपना नाम भी चेंज करना पड़ा, वेंजोडी से उनको ज़ाइवेनोडी रखना पड़ा. This has to be do just because of a single mistake, not filing the trademark, but somebody else has already filed previously. Sun Pharma has previously filed the trademark. Then Cadila Pharma started selling Venzody. Then Sun Pharma has observed this. They have lodged a kind of file a court case in front against Cadila Pharma in Madras High Court. So Madras High Court has reviewed this petition and they have given the decision in favor of Sun Pharma that Cadila will have to pay 3 lakhs of rupees to Sun Pharma because Sun Pharma has already filed trademark and have taken the permissions through registration of this trademark available. So this is the one of the important thing we have to keep in mind. So you can understand the importance of the trademark at higher level also, क्योंकि ये कोई हवा का example नहीं है. This is the example of our countries. The two leading manufacturers of APIs of this in our country, Cadila Pharmaceuticals Limited and Sun Pharma as well. right? So Vanzodi and Venizex are very closely related to each other. If we pronounce Vanzodi and Venizexar, is they are closely related to each other. So later on, the name has to be changed from Vanzodi to Zyvenodi, right? So we have to keep this in mind whenever we are doing uh, or involved in some kind of manufacturing of the drugs, marketing or selling of our medicines as well. Okay, so this is the end of our today's sessions. We will restrict ourselves here, and if you have any question, so you can ask as well.